have this day here at the River Café, it's just absolutely phenomenal.
It's a very rigorous job because the curtain goes up at either 12 o'clock or 6:30, and the floor has to be cleaned, and the glasses have to be washed, and the parsley has to be chopped, and you have to be rested and well and excited so that you can share that feeling with the people who are coming to eat here.
Having been a chef here for 20 years, I think the young emerging chefs are getting better. They're more informed, they're more attuned, they're more switched on.
Always interested in young people who may not have the biggest resumes but show they're wanting to be a chef, because being a chef isn't necessarily about loving cooking, it's a way of life as well.
Chef Academy is something that Fenwick came up with a year ago. We've brought on 4 new chefs, never picked up a knife in their lives.
What attracted me to the Academy was getting the opportunity to work with those who have so much knowledge.
We're paying for their education, getting them through, becoming chefs, become passionate.
What sort of attracted us was the fact that I could go to college and gain a qualification as well as working in the industry. With the 4 days at work and then the 1 day at college, that was like a great balance for me.
With the Chef Academy, it's not in just one kitchen. It's where Newcastle's really unique.
I've been given the opportunity to move around to all of the different restaurants. It's given me a wider opportunity to learn and adapt to different restaurant styles.
I've went from having no experience to a lot. I can now run a section on my own. I can run every section in Fuego confidently. I wouldn't change it for the world. I absolutely love it.
It's an amazing opportunity to give back to the community.
Lived in Newcastle all my life, and Fenwick's always been on the doorstep for me.
It's a household name in the whole of Newcastle. I've went there since a child with my grandma.
The community have given so much to Fenwick over the 140 years of existence, and to actually have an academy, it's them saying thank you.
Dan, come and meet these guys. So this is how we work. This is the menu. So Danny's used all this information and the list of what's in the fridge.
I've thoroughly enjoyed my day at the River Café. It's been a massive experience.
Learned a lot about what kind of good organisation and communication can do, especially in the kitchen and front of house.
Learning about how the chefs work and the different sections and the briefings and the different menus.
Just seeing how the kitchen runs, how they can actually manage to change the menu twice a day. It's just amazing.
That's been really good, yeah. I like to see in the kitchen and the stuff that everyone there seems so concentrated, know what they're doing.
And how good the food was as well.
Well, I hope they've had a really good lunch. I certainly loved sitting down with them and eating my colleagues' menu. And in that way, I just think as a cook, it's really important to sit at the table and be served and waited on.
It's really nice to see 4 young people that have got really good positive outlooks, and they've taken so much in, and the questions they've asked, they've made me think more about what I do actually. I feel like I've learned from them.
I hope they leave inspired, that you can create a place of work that is both ethically sound and stimulating, and it's serious, you know, it is a very serious job. And I think that I want them to go home and think that any workplace that they work should have the values that we have, I suppose, and most of all, to cook delicious food.